Come on. I know you should be working by now. Okay. It's all up and running. So, hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming and XCOM Alien Smashing. So just straightening my monitor. Yeah, let's get back to this. I think I might be nearing the end of this sort of tutorialized story version. I'm not sure. Volume's a bit low. I don't know why I'm often doing this game particularly sort of later at night. It doesn't need to be later at night. But I have been, so that's been happening. Alright, so autopsy's going on. Now, I was quite tired when I quit last time because I played for longer than I intended, I think. 3 days on the Scilabs. It's money that I'm low on. Building 21 days for a satellite nexus. Maybe I'm not nearing the end, I don't know. It's possible that I'm not. Advanced repair project available. I'll repair times on fightercraft and the remote units, which I don't even build, so... I feel like I should probably research these at some point, and there's also these autopsies to do, isn't there? A lot of weapon fragments to study those. Delirium and alloys isn't so bad, but how many weapon fragments do I have? This thing will let me know. Grey marker. Weapon fragments. Weapon fragments. 149. I need so many to actually study things. Got so much Illyrium and alloys. It's always short on something. Don't want to go into the final bits without having studied some of these, at least, heavy weapons, so... Alright, well, start on that. Not the situation room, this one.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
Okay. Who's my psyker?
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Is that part of the basis of the Captain Shangming Zhang? Okay. Cool. Is that the premise of the... Because there's that enemy within as a... I don't know if it's a standalone expansion or if it's a DLC pack or something like that for... I think it's this one, unless it's the second one, I'm not sure. Actually, no, it was a standalone game, wasn't it? Anyway, let's train some other soldiers that we've already... Okay, let me just... This thing scrolls too fast. So I've got a sniper who's also a psionic, okay? Right. Let's try a support guy. Try an assault guy. And a heavy. If that's even relevant anymore. Alright. Okay, first of all, let's promote these guys. These guys were the new ones, right? And it's just because they're automatically made squaddies because of the upgrade I bought. Okay, so... Psi abilities. So there's 3 psi ranks, okay. I'll use them in combat, okay, that's good. So that's not even anything super specific, it's just use this as you go along. Is he not near the top? He's not near the top of the... Alright, who is... Oh god, he's going to need some... So I've had too many injuries, too many people are off. Wounded, right, testing, okay. I should take out the some of the new guys more often. That last mission I did was... Had a lot of people. It was actually all rookies, I think. Oh, but with them... Okay, I can. Right, they're being tested, so I can actually take their equipment away while they're being tested. I think, yeah, when they're wounded, it takes everything away from them. It unequips everything when they're wounded. But when you put them in the psionic testing, they can still have their equipment. So, Psycho Sniper is going to need... let's give him that, because mobility. Laser sniper, and the scope. So he hits his target. I think the rest of them I can sort out when I start the missions.
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
Sure, but... Vehicle and facility construction. Right, okay, so I can't even do that even if I had the money because I don't have 2 sectopod wrecks.
Mark it in the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Well, I dare say they were consumed by other things before they were consumed by their technologies. Plasma sniper! Awesome. Previously unheard of distances, really. I hope I found some and I don't have to make them.
These advancements could completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
That was the sniper, so... Do I have any? I do not have any! I actually have a heavy plasma. I do actually have a heavy plasma. Oh, does it consume it in the research, though? Is that why I had one I could study it, but it gets destroyed in the process of researching it? Maybe it does. Yeah, so much... Oh, it's just the cost! The cost! Such a cost. Heavy lasers. Next event request from Europe. How are you letting me know ahead of time about this sort of stuff? Put on research project, right? Okay. Well, okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can't do anything. I need things to do.
Incoming transmission.
Hello, Commander. Much to our regret, a number of Council members have recently withdrawn their support. This does not bode well for XCOM, Commander. These recent departures from the Council are of serious concern. You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
Yeah, well, I don't have enough money and enough time and enough facilities and stuff to be able to build more satellite things, and you keep trying to get me to do certain things in a certain order, and it's not helpful. I would build up my forces slowly and combat things as they occur. But
we will be in touch, Commander.
Bugger. Alright, I have money. What did I need the money for?
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Alright, okay. Cost has gone down. I've got good armor, I don't have the stuff to make blah blah blah. I want to build satellites, but I can't. Because I don't have... But wait a minute, not enough uplink capacity to launch this satellite, build more to increase. Does that mean I can still build them, but I can't... I just can't launch them? I can build them, I can't launch them. Well, that's... why did I never think of that before? I also want to build a plasma sniper rifle. No, I don't. Then I'll be out of money. I can't keep throwing my money away. I need those satellites, though. Unless, of course, I am near the end of the game, in which case I don't need those satellites. Ammo conservation... Stealth satellites. Does that mean that they reload faster? Or they don't have to spend a turn to reload? I don't even know what that means. That could be very useful, but I'm not doing it because I'm an idiot. Three days. Fine.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Yep. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing everything wrong. Right. Shiv plasma, and how about ship plasma? I mean, this won't take long to study, but I don't want to study it just yet, because that's going to progress the story.
As if the standard muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
Yep. Because if there's one thing the original game's mutons taught us, it's that mutons were not tough enough, somehow. I do have a heavy plasma. Right. I could make laser pistols. I suppose that's the thing, actually. Is the light plasma rifle supposed to be the kind of thing that replaces the shotgun / scatter laser? And the plasma rifle is just meant to replace like an assault rifle / laser rifle? It's possible. Plasma weaponry research credit earned. As in, I already had it? Alright, time to study this fucker. Oh, it's got 4 arms.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason.
As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that, it gave me the same thing as studying the mutons did, I think. Plasma weaponry research credit. Alright, now I need to view the soldiers and make sure the ones that are being tested are not utilizing good resources. Yeah, like that. Just make sure. Actually you can hang on to the medkit, I think. Stuff it. Because I can sort out a lot of this stuff at the yeah, I can sort out a lot of this stuff at the stage of launching a mission. I'm not going to bother with it. Had a lot of not much happen, so I probably am supposed to deal with this thing. Whoa! Oh, that's the thing, is like you've lost this area and you're not allowed to put satellites up there anymore. It's where I was gonna be if I'd gotten this stuff built sooner. I kept on running out of money. That's part of the problem. I kept on running out of money. All employees must wash hands. Mind shield. Oh. Sounds useful. Body's being quite frail. Evidence of atrophy and muscular degeneration. Yep. Initial radiocarbon dating indicates could be several thousand years old. Things have to be dead for a while before you can do carbon testing, carbon dating. And it died recently. I think you have to wait. Oh, so they're actually putting a link between the ethereals and the sectoids directly. Right. Mind shield. Huh. Well, okay, fine, I'll research this thing.
I accept the fact that there could be risks involved in studying this new alien device, but the enemy leaves us with no other choice.
That's right. It's us or them. So it's a thing we can just directly build? Ethereal corpses. In what manner of playing this game would you expect to come across lots of ethereals so that you could get so many corpses that you can manufacture heaps of mind shields? Yikes. Oh,
Commander,
great.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Fucking
Abductions
brilliant.
in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I'm gonna lose possibly 2 countries because of this. Because Germany's already in a serious panic. India's already off, for fuck's sake. India for scientists, Germany for the, that's money. Oh, money. Yeah, that sounds nice, but it's going to be bad no matter what. Europe and Africa are generally sort of okay, I guess, in terms of overall panic, mainly because South Africa's not doing too bad. But Asia in general is getting worse, so I should probably go here. Corporal Smith, really? How about Major Leroy? Now we've got to get my... yeah. Which one's he? Assault. So this will give me 2 assaults, support, a sniper, and 2 heavies. It's not entirely necessary, but okay. Fine, we'll take you along. So they can use a light plasma rifle, so I wonder if... Alright, let's have a look. 5 critical damage is... alright. 5, 10%, 7. 5, 10%, 7, but it's sort of got an aim bonus. Oh no, I was looking at laser rifle, not the scatter laser. Scatter laser is actually... more powerful. Higher critical chance, yeah. So it's better to use that. Just figuring that probably chitin plating is good for these guys, right? Because it's not going to take a lot of melee damage, but extra health. It's more extra health than the vest thing does, isn't it? So yeah, let's give him chitin plating. Although I was giving assault guys arc throwers, wasn't I? To take prisoners. Why not? Give him a chance at... heavies are usually going to be back anyway, so hold him back. Defense. Well, okay, right. Heavy plasma. Nine and 13. 6 and 9. Base damage is the same as the heavy laser's critical damage, alright. And you two, let's just... I know snipers normally get the scopes, but... yeah, and I don't have anything better than that. Yeah, the assault guys, they're the ones that I get close to people, so them having the arc throwers is a useful thing. But them having the chitin plating will keep them alive. I really do need to have, like, taking prisoners, but I'd probably not on this mission. And I gotta use psionics. Definitely gotta use psionics. 2 heavies. My 2 colonels are both heavies. So 2 heavies, a sniper, a support, and 2 assaults. Alright, let's give it a go. Part of the problem is if I end up sort of completely failing and losing too much and say you've lost the war, it's actually such a long game that I can't
the area of engagement for
easily go back and fix it.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Because otherwise what I would do, if I'd start again, is, well, for one thing, turn off this tutorial mode, because it doesn't seem to want to let me progress at my desired pace or sequence. And I'd probably lower the difficulty too, just so I could, you know, see it and have fun. But definitely focus more on building up first.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
So build up the forces, build up my technology level, you know, but get a lot of satellites out there, get a lot of people covered, be able to intercept lots of aliens. You'd get more equipment off of them as well, you'd be getting more recovered stuff you can work with, weapon fragments and stuff.
Enemy in sight.
Heavy floaters, swing around, they've got so much health.
The target.
Don't know if I took snapshot with this guy. No, squad sight means I didn't take snapshot. Which means I should probably take, wait a minute, did I take? Battle scanner. Don't know how good this cover is.
Your nightmare is just starting.
Cool. Put him there. If he's a high level, he's got the one where if they come too close, he's going to shoot anyway. All right.
Got a lot of heat on me.
No! Don't you fucking dare!
Marking my position.
Coming in from the side.
What are they?
Enemy
Oh,
in
mutons. At least they're not heavy like, you know, elite mutons.
They got me flanked.
They're shifting their attack.
See if it works.
Going hot.
Get killed.
Target eliminated.
It's a 90% critical chance already. Wow. Although, I've lost my cover. Oh, that's a nice shot. Holy shit, he's got a lot of health. I guess it's that chitin plating. Thank you.
He's down.
If I run and gun up there,
All
there's a
ass.
big risk.
Out of the game.
Yeah. Out of the game. That's a good, very appropriate way to put that, isn't it? 85% chance to hit. Oh. Please do hit it.
X-ray down.
Yeah, you're alone, mate. Fuck off.
Trying to pull back.
Yep, of course it is. Okay, apparently it isn't. Got an odd idea of what pulling back means. Alright, people are all injured and everything. Lots of people are injured and hurt. And they're all going to be recovering. Ah, dear. Oh, this is good. I can move there. And I can just shoot him. I can't believe you
Adjusting
missed.
sights.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
I can get there and I can rapid fire. Just in case he misses the first shot.
The target's out to start keeping score. Throw on the hook.
No, I can't overwatch because I
Here they come.
cyber disc, yay! Always like a cyber disc.
Got him.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
Fix everything, do they? Oh wow, I can actually get up here. Not that I really want to, because, you know, cyber disc. Where does this map go to? Oh yes, already had his turn, of course. Some really annoying ambient noise in this mission. Come on, Cyberdisc. You missed. Why did you miss?
They're moving to flank me.
They're starting to lose ground!
Alright, definitely saving again in case everyone dies to this. Cyberdisc. Alright, medkit's done, unfortunately. this the last thing? Surely not. Well, there's something near to those guys then. Is he at the point yet where I can actually have him... So I can't really do anything with him yet anyway, but whether or not I've got the thing where taking half cover counts as full cover. Because that's a thing that I like having.
Enemy troops.
Beauties! Of course. This is an observatory. Alright, you need to get the hell out of there.
Do something! I'm pinned down!
Oh, grenade, of course. Bastards, they start using these things a lot easier later in the game. %48% chance to hit from here. No guarantee this is going to work.
Taking fire over here.
Only a 61% chance to hit. Well, 1 health might make him run away.
Moving at the speed of death. I'm all right.
Yeah, I know I'm suppressed, but I've got lightning reflexes. You're gonna miss me. Well, at least this sort of spreads targets out. I need these guys to stay here in case this fucking cyber disc comes out this way. Fine, take a shot at it.
Target's still up.
He didn't run away. 8 damage, you son of a bitch. The fuck is there?
There's heavy fire in this zone.
It's annoying, I'm not moving my heavies in because I've got concerns. Oh, please hit it. Damn it.
Missed the target.
Yeah, you sure did. Kill it, please.
Nailed it. Burning through ammo fast.
The other corner I couldn't see them. And at this corner I can't see them.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, somebody can see that. Bloody hell. Fucking Cyberdisc coming to flank me.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Yes!
Burning through ammo fast. Get me the hell out of here!
And Heavy's being suppressed, damn it. Alright, this could be a bit of a hairy turn. Oh damn, kill this fucking thing, please.
He's down.
I think that does confer an accuracy bonus if you've got flanking. Yes. Dead.
Out of the game. Burning through
Another one
ammo
down.
fast.
Yeah.
Good work, Commander.
Good work, team. Even though I was in charge. Panic in Nigeria. The danger of losing them from the council. Yeah. In Germany. Yeah. Yep. If they could hold on for another few weeks until I've got satellites ready, that'd be nice. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. That seems to calm them right down. Wound. Wow. So obviously the wounds, it really is dependent on how much damage they have taken, not on how much damage they like on how many hits they've taken by the end of the thing. Because if you heal up in the mission, they're still severely wounded, so that sucks. Oh dear. Panic in India is decreased by 3. Well, that's
Remember,
nice.
we will be watching.
Oh, panic. 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 Everybody's panicking.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
It's 2 weeks until the satellites are ready, which means surely it's less. Yeah, it's only 8 days until. If I'd known, if I'd actually paid attention and had some thought, where that, oh right, I could probably build the satellites without needing to build the I was going to build more lab space, but I don't know if I should. I should probably build more power generators. Alloys and Illyrium, and a lot of money. These are a lot cheaper. Skeleton suit is not as much extra health, but it has the defense bonus, which I think is like a to-hit chance. If you're more defense, you're harder to hit. Whereas the health just makes it so that you can take more hits. And so it's got 1 less health than the Carapace armor, but it's got 10 defense and the grappling ability. So the skeleton suit's kind of better. But yeah, things like Titan armor or flying suits and stuff like that, they would be the best ones to have. Nice heavy armor with lots of mobility. Well, I sort of managed to survive that, so that's... Actually, if I look at the soldiers... Yeah, like I said, when they're wounded, they actually get stripped of all their equipment. But when they go to psionic training, they don't. Well, I suppose what with this thing that I bought now, they all start as squaddies. They all have a class, so that's something. Because I'm going to need to use some of these people. My currently only psionic person. I like how they do that though. It's just take the logo they have for their class, but put this sort of purple and blurriness around it. It's like, ooh, they're a soldier, but they're also a psyker. And I just need to request from Russia laser pistols. Rewards me with money, 165 money. Doesn't didn't zoom out. Laser pistols. Laser pistols are pretty cheap to make. $6 to get 165. I mean, that's not really all that much, then, is it? Yeah, I've got more money. It's My funding is so bad because I don't have enough fucking satellites up around the place. And that's one of the things that, yeah, I would have been... If I'd been going at my own sort of pace, I probably would have been focusing on that first. Well, I would now. I know that that's definitely something to do, to try and keep the panic in that down.
Things are heating up out there.
I dare say...
Tracking multiple unidentified targets.
Yeah. I dare say that, despite my lack of proper knowledge about this game, that if you have control of a region, maybe you have to have control of the entire region, but I don't recall getting any abduction sites in North America. So I had them in Europe. I had one in Germany just show up. I'm just kind of thinking that, yeah, maybe the point is, if you control a region, you're not going to get any abductions
for days now.
In
all I can think about is my bunk
in that region. Possibly. I certainly don't recall ever getting abduction sites show up in countries that I've got satellites over, so probably because you would, detect it beforehand. So controlling areas, having satellites up, seems like it's pretty important. So when these satellites are available, if I still have a chance, I need to put one over Nigeria, put one over Germany, maybe put one over Australia. Because when I put one over Russia, it sort of annihilated the panic there. Gollop chamber? What? Is that a base facility? It's associated interdimensional signaling capabilities. Genetically coded device that confirms our suspicions about the technology and takes a step further. Psilink, it's now being called, appears to provide a direct to the psionic network used by the aliens for field communications. It's a strong indication the aliens function under a collective consciousness, a form of social organization, hive mind. The scope of the psionic abilities being exposed to, yeah. Join the alien's consciousness, tap into their hive mind, successfully activating this device. Right. Right, okay. So it is a base facility. So that's where the progression goes from. Psi armor. How good is that as armor? Like as armor. Because that sounds great. I've only got one psionic subject. I'd like to get more. I guess that's part of the thing, is that eventually you get to a point where you need to just recruit a whole bunch of soldiers, because you only have to pay them when you recruit them. Although do they come to a cost after Archangel armor is the flying armor? I think this psi armor, I think I should research that. Finances. Facility maintenance. Yeah, just the facilities, not... You don't actually have to pay scientists, engineers, or soldiers. You used to have to do that in the original. There was a cost for maintaining your facilities, but there was a cost for maintaining your staff as well. And the numbers were a lot bigger.
After going to all this trouble, the aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line like they'd hoped.
So yeah, net monthly income's $359 because I'm spending nearly 300 on maintenance. Construct gulp chamber, soldier psionic strength. Yeah, use the ethereal device. All right, so right, save that. I need to pee. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Let's get back underway. And what does it take to build that?
We need to start working on the housing for this device as soon as possible. Considering what we went through to get it, we should be making every effort to provide a secure location for its storage.
Needs 5 power. I can build this. Okay. I will definitely need power after this. It takes power when you build the thing, right? Not after it gets finished. Right? 14 days. Oh, $100 a month. No, let's not build that yet. It's a lot of maintenance. I need a revenue stream first. I need to get more countries providing. Psi armor. Most powerful armored suit. Yeah, it can only be equipped by a Psi soldier. Okay. It's the flying suit. Stealth. Who would be best for a stealth suit? I mean, does that just have a lot of extra defense that makes you hard to hit? Because maybe that'd be good. That'd be better for the up close guys rather than for the snipers. That sounds... I think the satellite's harder to detect if the aliens were to go looking for them. That really sounds like at some point that's going to happen. It's very sinister wording, that. But, it's a pretty costly program. And do I have to make stealth satellites, or does it just upgrade satellites that I have to be stealthy? "4 days, all of that stuff. Flight computers, well, I'm not exactly using them for anything else, am I? So I've done the ammo conservation. Does that...
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Oh, I should have... Oh, money. I had money. I should have made some plasma snipers or heavy plasmas. Whoa, 400 to make psion. Oh, I don't even have enough engineers for it. That's... okay, I can't even build that yet anyway. Satellite Nexus. Stealth satellites. Satellite.
Satellite Nexus online.
Yes, and it does. Yes, I can put it next to a satellite uplink and it counts. So I should have... that one had allowed me the 2. I needed that to build the 3rd and 4th one, was it? What's the... 2 satellites. +1 for every 2 uplinks. So is that +1, if you had 2 next to each other, is that 1 each or just +1? That is for 4, so at the very least I should be able to have 5. Because 4 because of that one, and then 5 because of the plus. Maybe 6 because if that gets +1 and that gets +1. I don't know. Does the plus mean that's just the +1? Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention, I haven't got the satellites ready to go at the time of that being finished. So I need everybody to not go mad for the next week. Please allow me to launch some satellites.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast.
Okay.
We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
I think we're going to have to send this thing after it.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Satellite assist. Firing targets. Defense matrix active.
Ethereals, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Heavy everything. Ethereals. Mutons, Muton Elites, Heavy Floaters, Muton Berserkers. 11. Well, that's probably only 1 ethereal. Probably like 2 or 3 heavy floaters. If you had 2 of each of the 3 muton types, that'd be 6. And then 3 heavy floaters, that would only leave 2 more. You might have... I mean, you could have 3 of each of the mutons, that'd be 9. 1 heavy floater and 1 ethereal. I hope there's not more than 1 ethereal, that's my point. Because I really should take an ethereal alive. I really should. But that's tough because I need these guys to be tough because these are up-close guys. So this is basically my A team right now. These are all my highest ranked people. I think it's helping to have the scopes on the heavies so that they can hit their targets a bit better. I'm just wondering if... Thing is, these guys, they're short-range weapon guys. They have to get up close. You know what would be good? If the medic didn't have to keep healing herself. That'd be useful. Alright, 5, 10, and 7. Laser rifle is 5, 10, and 7. But that's got the aim bonus, so that's why it's better. That's why I'm using that, yes, because it's better because it's got the aim bonus. Alright, so I've made my support a bit tougher. I mean, I could take another support instead of 2 heavies, but I kind of need to be able to do the damage as well, so... See how we go.
Touching down.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Right, it said there were 11. 11 enemies detected. That's what the hyperwave decoder gives you, I guess.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
These guys have still got a lot of health. It's my sniper that doesn't have a lot of health. It's one of these big ones, so the front, well, I say front, but the door will be down here somewhere. Oh, no, maybe not. It's up the sides because that's the edge of the map. Interesting. Okay. Really shouldn't be using my support as a sort of Scout / Canary, but she's got the
This
most
looks to
movement.
be a supply ship of some kind, and the potential storage capacity is enormous. If the aliens are really attempting to bring in this much outside material, it can only mean they're ramping up the scale of the invasion.
Fuck it, let's get you up there. I wonder if that's the thing, is that this tutorial thing sort of streamlines a lot of the encounters you have. So that you're always sort of, you're not just sort of getting random business as usual alien ships. So when you get something, you're getting something that's probably significant to continuing the story.
What was that sound?
It's a problem. Got both my assaults down here, and
All ass.
this is probably a massive mistake. Well, at least this one should die.
Dead and gone.
The fuck? Oh, okay. Well, I want to go to that end later. Do I want to do this?
Grapple out.
Trying to flank me, are you?
Cover the flanks.
They're moving
They're
in
on
front
the
of
move. Guy outflanked.
Missed. It missed.
See you in hell.
Would have been nice to get one of those alive, but oh well. Can't get up there. Well, not in the same turn.
Hostiles pacified.
That was exciting. I've not taken one of them alive, so it would have been nice to get one alive.
Hostiles pacified. Target acquired.
Oh, is that the ethereal? Or is that just a berserker? Or
Got him. Watch the flanks.
gotta love that close range reaction shot thing they get. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, they annihilated one and almost killed this fucking berserker thing. Just because they get free fucking short range reaction shots. That is awesome. You were worth the investment. 24% chance, really? Can I soften him up a bit first? Up to 7 damage. Let's see if it doesn't kill. It killed. Fair enough. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get up there, open the door. Mind fray him? Can I mind fray him? Yes.
Your nightmare is just starting.
I was really worried when I saw all that health. So that was 3 mutons and 3 heavy, so that's 6 taken out. Six enemies down, I've not taken any injuries even. That's great. Because these shotgun guys, they're good for putting on a door, because if something tries to come through it, they just they crossfired that one muton, and then they just fucked up the heavy one that was just coming through. Should I? Oh, they're not going to be all that far out that side. So there's been 6. The ship goes up this way a fair bit. So I need another 5 enemies. think that was that a Muton Elite and a couple of regular Mutons? I think they said there was a Muton Berserker as well. Was that the Berserker that I killed? That I didn't take captive because I had a low chance to hit. I wanted to hurt it some more, but because I haven't researched the upgraded fucking things yet. Seems like I could just walk into this spot. Let me know. Okay, nothing happened that turn. I'm willing to save over that. Right. Well, apparently I can walk in here, but it's saying dashing, so... Oh, it's dashing once I go past there. So this is... I can just walk through this.
Got something over here.
Fuck me. Ethereal, ethereal, fucking ethereal. No. Shouldn't have done that. I was saying 5 more. That's 2. So there's another 3. More mutons, I guess, because there's an ethereal, another muton. I've seen heavy floaters. There could be some more heavy floaters, I guess. There's 5 kinds. There's 3 kinds of mutons, ethereals, and... How about a run and gun, just for safety?
Going in for the kill.
You too, because if I can do that, I can go into Overwatch. Right, they didn't do anything. Oh, yes. Critical hit. Fucked him up. have to dash to be able to get there. Fuck. Should have done that first. This is tense because I would like to get that ethereal alive. But even this guy would have to fucking dash. And you can't dash and use that at the same time. Even with run and gun, you can't dash and use it at in the same turn. This is sort of an investment for a future turn. I've destroyed all the cover that's there, so while I could do that, that shouldn't hit the ethereal. Oh, there's a hole in the wall now. I made a hole in the wall. Please don't fuck me up. Oh, it's running away. Well, that's something, I guess. But it still can, yeah. Don't you mind control.
Incoming over here!
I can't run through that hole? I can't run through the hole in the wall. Damn it! Thought I was being clever. Don't, okay? Just don't. I can't send this guy out here because then the fucking ethereal can see him, so I need to... I want to capture this thing alive. I want to take prisoners. If I mind fray it, it's going to die. So I'll keep the save that I had. Did it just... Wait a minute, what did it just do? Did it just do that thing where it takes health from my guys and gives it to itself? Or was it just sort of renewing its control? That's the elite. Well, I've lost my cover that I was trying to hide behind because it shot out my cover. Brilliant. Is this what it means by unit analysis view?
Got something over here.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it healed itself. I missed. Great.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Thinking of going back. To my save. Focusing more on trying to get that ethereal alive. Yep, I'm fucked. This is not going well.
Cover my flank.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Missed the target.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Pardon me. Load this one, see if I can prep better for going after that ethereal. But that was, yeah. Right. Oh, it's fucked. It's fucking dead if I can get it next turn. Which is definitely a possibility. Should have shot that fucker. Oh, because I didn't do... Again, I didn't go back and think, okay, use the shredder rocket first so that they're going to take more damage.
Missed the target.
It's going straight for the mind control.
Can't fight it.
Well, it's basically used its turn. Fucking hell! Oh, and it fucking spawned them? Bullshit!
They're moving around the side.
That's real bullshit. They get to spawn and move. It's not dashing, I can still use my thing. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well...
Damn it, missed the target. Running dry on ammo. They're moving to flank me. Cover the flanks. Sleep tight. Damn it. Permission to use a
fuck! Can I fire this in such a way as to not hurt my guys? What was... what do you... No, I wanted to turn the camera. I want to be able to not hurt my guys and not kill that ethereal, because I want to take that ethereal alive. What is it with this game? It starts... This thing's basically dead. Don't either of you guys move, otherwise my guy here is going to take a reaction shot.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Wait a minute, what? Why is he almost dead? Was he always almost dead? He's pretty much dead next turn anyway, isn't he?
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
You get over here and kill this thing. Please. Please hit it.
See ya in hell.
They're moving to flank me.
Oh, it's a cooldown on mine, Freddy. Right. Fair enough. No, if I'm gonna take a shot, I may as well take it with the sniper. See, I could kill that, but I could definitely take it alive, and I want to take it alive.
X-ray down.
Of course it fucking runs away. Could you resist and then maybe I can get control of you again?
You're good to go.
And it fucking gave itself self-health again. That's... And no wonder he can't move. I would really like to take you alive, mate. But if I hit you, I'm probably going to kill you. That does 4... That does 4 damage. It's got 5 hit points. Does 4 damage.
Firing shredder rocket.
Motherfucker. Does it do damage though? Seems like it's been doing damage. Let's... Yeah, it does damage. And it's done its glitchy shit again. It keeps doing this after a couple of hours or so playing the game. It starts stuttering If you want to save, then it fucks up when you goes to alien activity and. When I've had my controller plugged in, usually at the end of that, it's unfair how far it's moving.
Oh, shot wide.
I keep damaging it and it keeps not fucking staying still, so... Can I click on some things, please? Thank you.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
If those were the same ones I encountered when I was... Oh, I wish you could use fucking items once you get up close after run and gun. Oh, okay. Relinquished control, has it?
Rock and roll.
Such a high chance to hit it without even moving. Still not really happy with how a lot of this has been going.
Man down.
And he's just fully dead.
Help! Someone help!
Oh, being mind controlled doesn't fucking panic you. Oh, this is fucking pointless. Why do they bother having the capacity to take those fucking things alive when you're not fucking supposed to take them alive? Because they're designed to fucking kill you every time you try. No matter how fucking good it would be to capture one of these things, they're just saying, no, you're not allowed to capture them. We've decided to design it to be impossible, because if you try and fucking approach them, they just fucking kill you. And of course, they have to be low health if you want to fucking do that to them. Right, fuck it. Fucking kill them all! Kill all these stupid fucking aliens. Will you fucking... What the hell? Yeah, I want to fire. Shoot it at this thing so that I hit both of these targets. They get shredded, and I can do more damage to them.
Enemy ordnance confirmed.
Alright, sniper dude. Please hit it again. Fucking sick of trying to capture the shithead. Where this motherfucking cunt just doesn't want to fucking die. He doesn't want to get captured. He does. He's perfectly willing to die, just not willing to fucking... Let's take one of these.
Subduing target.
See, he gets it.
Target disabled. Hey, you hear anything?
That guy gets it.
Hey, you hear anything?
That's not as close as I thought it would be. I thought it said it was like 4 spaces or something like that. Really close. Fine. I was going to say before, is the thing with my... I had my controller plugged in. It was, after all of those fuck-ups, it would always... rumble.
Missed the target.
And it was fixing that.
My ammo's running low.
Oh, I made him move. Your mistake.
Kill confirmed.
Major Leroy has earned a promotion. Shit.
The operation was
That was it. That was it. That was all. There was only the one theory that I just it didn't want to let me fucking capture it. It had too many mutons around to help it as well. Motherfucker. It got up there and I fucking stunned it, and it didn't fucking stun. Just said, nope, stun failed. 90% chance to hit. It had 1 health. Somehow, it decided, no, that means you
Our
failed.
troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Psi Specialist. Isn't that operative? Removes Mind Fray and Panic from all allies within 3 tiles and strengthened their will by 30 for 2 turns. He's a sniper, so that's not really the most useful. Cause diver to panic. Sounds like a thing a sniper could make use of. If you were like a heavy or a support, you'd probably be more likely to be next to other people, which would make that inspiration more useful for somebody like that. Colonel Leroy. Immunity to critical hits. This is this max assault. I've not got a full ranked assault ever before. Run and gun now grants 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. Be immune to critical hits as well as having the lightning reflexes is interesting. 50% critical damage. It's critical damage, not critical chance. I usually use run and gun and what is it called? The double fire thing? It's not like double tap because that's like a pistol sort of related thing. The thing that fires twice. That's what I usually end up using after I've used run and gun. 50% critical damage. Does mean that it's more likely to do more damage though. Immunity to critical hits. Sounds quite useful for somebody who's up close. Which is an odd thing. I would figure that up close guys, they're going to be focusing on doing heavy damage. Rapid fire, that's what it is. See, if I'd taken that... If I'd been taking the critical chance... Critical chance... Critical damage... If I'd been focusing on that, that would have worked. I think that would be a bunch of additions you could have. Let's just make him safer. I've got another heavy plasma. Muton elite captive. Okay, alright. Can't launch it into places.
We're going to need help shifting that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
Alright, stealth satellites and then actual satellites. Don't have enough engineers. I'm not allowed to make it because I don't have enough engineers. Anyway, how about, now that I've got a couple of heavy plasmas that I've recovered, I don't think I'm ever going to find a plasma sniper rifle. So I should probably just make one. Delirium alloys, yeah, okay. Right. Okay, well, with much dicking around, that mission went well, even though I didn't capture an ethereal. Just... No research to do in the Foundry, just... Let's just... Nobody lose their minds for the next 5 days, please. No gift, ah. Right, more people to test then. Got a lot of snipers, haven't I? If I can... Ghost armor. Okay, if you're optical camouflage and you phasing behavior at the hyper beacon, and the sense capable of putting this phasing behavior in mind, we've done several experimental metamaterials. Because there was near invisibility to the wearer, allowing for enhanced evasion and infiltration capabilities in the field. So, really, who is the best? Who's best suited to use that? So many weapon fragments. So let's just research that. Satellite's almost ready.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Thank you. Okay. Gonna launch one over Nigeria.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite.
We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase.
So now, okay, so I can build one more. Is it? Yeah, because this will put 8 in orbit, so it's 1 extra. So the plus is 1 extra. Every plus sign you see is 1 extra.
I wonder if it was all worth it. For the aliens, I mean.
Alright.
Satellite launched.
So I can build one more satellite, which I will also put in Africa, I think. Well, I can build one more satellite. But I also need to... No point having any in South America, is there? I can make a satellite. I'm so low on funds. But I finally have satellites up and running. Oh, damn. So you got 4 countries in Europe. 4 countries in Asia, despite the fact that Australia is not on the continent of Asia. It's actually its own continent. It's one thing we always learn here.
We confirmed that contact was invalid hours ago.
The island continent. It might be on the same continent as some of these islands here, but it's not on the same continent as all of this up here. So yeah, it's
Stop stalling and get your asses out there.
Shut up, mate. I'm thinking. Okay. So I've lowered the panic in some severely panicked countries. Got another satellite building on the way. How are the finances now? Oh, the net income is 693. It's monthly 693. Yes, because you've got the other countries covered with satellites. That really is the more important thing. Getting these satellites up and running, building satellite facilities. Of course, it was a while before I could build the satellite nexus. But if you need, what is it? That's
now
5,
that we've got
6,
the
7, 8.
firepower to match, I think we can take
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So there's 16. You need 16 satellites in all. In all, to cover every country. And you start with, what was it, 2? The base has a satellite uplink which covers 2, and you can build another one which would give you another 2, and, well, the third one from the extra plus, so that you'd have. So I can have 9. I can have 9, which means I was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the plus is just when you've got 2 adjacent. That's what the plus is. It's plus that. So it says +1 for any adjacent. So if you've got 2 adjacent, that's an extra 1 total. Which means the thing about power generators is stacking them like this is a good idea because you'll have 2 pluses. But each plus. So you can have 3. I suppose that's the thing though, isn't it? Having 3 things here and there's only 2 pluses. If I had a 4th one here, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra pluses. So there'd be 4 of them, but yeah, the adjacency doesn't matter as much. I suppose, though, you've got 3 here, 2, 3 here is only making 2. Yeah, they're not really. It's not a major, massive buff, is it? If you had them all vertically stacked, it would pretty much accomplish the same thing. Like I said, if it was 4, you'd have then 1 plus there, 2, and then 3 pluses. Well, yeah, I suppose with this one you would have 4 pluses. So that would be the optimal way to build it. Build 4 things next to each other, and you'll get 4 pluses. That's the way you optimize the bonuses. If you've got 2 side by side or vertical, doesn't matter. But if I could have built another satellite uplink earlier, I could have built it over here. But anyway, point being, if you had these are 2 per, I think, and yeah, 2 satellites, and the nexus is 4. Once the thing scrolls down. +1 satellite capacity for every adjacent uplink, yeah. So, if I'd built that, I would have actually had 5 satellites available. And then when I built that, if I'd built it below, that would have added another 5. So if I build another satellite facility, make it another satellite nexus. And if I can build some sort of advanced power generator, putting it here would be an idea, I think. Because I can build one. I can build an Illyrium generator. 30 power. +2 every adjacent power facility. Is that how it works with these? Yeah, 2 power for every adjacent facility, so that's +6. 4 generators +6. So 6 4s plus. Is that right? 6 4s +6. I think you start off default with a certain amount of power that isn't related to your things. Oh dear. Anyway, I have no money. Right. Not quite as close to the brink of collapse now. Not quite. Heavy plasmas from France, eh? Whoa, that's a lot of money. 3 heavy plasmas. I don't want to do that because I'd have to make 3 to not part with the ones that I've got. What do these yellow circle things mean? I don't know what these yellow circle things mean. What do they mean? Or is that just the continental center thing? Right, because there's one there too I didn't notice. You know what? I can't even make the heavy plasmas. And it was 20 days. I can't do that. They cost that much each. Plus all of that Illyrium in those alloys. I mean, I need that stuff. I cannot help you, guys. It's a lot of money, but I can't help you. How dare you! How very dare you? I think, yeah, this is... Carapace armor, not the skeleton suit. So I've got the heavies wearing those then. And the sniper. I decided the heavies need the mobility. I suppose I usually end up putting them in spots where they need to have good overwatch position. I need to start making some better armor too. I need money, I need resources. But how dare you terrorize Brisbane?
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Oh yes, and of course the terror thing means I have to save civilians, which is hard. I have to do a lot of running around, and there's a lot of tough enemies.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Fucking terror sites, man. I think the only thing I disliked more, and by which I don't mean to say that it was necessarily bad, it was just definitely not something you wanted to have happen. The only thing I disliked more than terror sites in the original games were base attacks. And I don't mean attacking alien bases, I mean when they attacked your base. Which doesn't happen in this game, which is nice. Because as I said, that is really stressful when they attack your base.
I've got a visual. X-rays got me outflanked!
Oh, I can't get there, damn it.
You're good to go. Move!
You're a hero. Where's my sniper?
I'll get him next time.
Oh, didn't I make a plasma sniper? I made a plasma sniper, did I not? Didn't equip it. Bastard.
Adjusting aim.
Missed the target.
No shit. Any other civvies in sight? What sucks about this is that the fact that you're more explicitly, far more explicitly graded, as it were, on your performance in saving civilians in this than you are in the original games. Obviously, you're supposed to save civilians.
It's go time.
But come on, that's in the circle. That's in that fucking circle, you sack of shit.
Move your ass. You're safe.
Go on. Head to the ship.
Oh, this is the... Oh, this is not who I was thinking it was. So, in that case, go here and save this
Get to
person.
the ship and keep your head down.
I'm liking the look of this.
Bringing the pain.
Game's starting to get a bit laggy. Unfortunately, I can't do two things in a turn with this sniper guy. Don't know if they necessarily have, like, low will, but they've often been taking 5 damage, so yeah, that was enough to kill it. Yeah. Nice one. Don't you dare.
They're trying to flank
They're
us.
flanking my position.
Did I, like, hurt my teammate there with an exploding truck or
They're shifting
something?
their attack.
Watch the flank.
Yeah, he is hurt. That sucks.
Enemy spotted.
Damn it.
Go on, head to the ship.
And they have to be heavy ones, don't they? Of course they have to be heavy ones. Is that another civvy up there, or was that a...
Go on. Head to the ship.
That's a berserker. That's a different one. It's got no lead. Let's grab his berserker as well.
Target incapacitated.
Why do I have a feeling like the ones on the roof are in a better position? Let's get a bunch saved where we can.
Head to the ship.
There's the thing, you can do your first move and then... Where can I move to? I can move to there and get a better shot on it, I think.
Going in for the kill. Little help over here, please.
Ah, you moved. Damn it.
Missed the target.
Terrific. This is part of the problem is mad panic to try and save civilians. I've also got to worry about how much damage I'm taking.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot, right? There's somebody in here I can rescue, isn't there? Or was that the person that was just shot? People on the roof, I think, have a better chance without my help. They don't need my help. Was there someone in here? Apart from the person who just got shot from over there? .35% doesn't really help me. Well, let's cover. Damn it.
Ah, damn it.
It's possible there are some people I don't need to worry about because they will probably be safe where they are. Oh, there's that guy. Can I? Thank you.
Hunt him down.
You have caused me quite enough problems.
Bye-bye.
It's severely tempting. Go up there and I won't be able to take a shot, but I will be able to do a mind fray.
You're gonna wish you stayed home.
Alright, so there's a person to save here, which I have to go there if I want to save them. Oh, you're a real hero.
Get out of here.
I think a lot of the other ones are actually on rooftops. Oh, there's one there. I didn't notice them.
You're good to go. Move.
How are you even aiming at me there? Should have run at him, I suppose. I would have been able to possibly shoot at him, but yeah, I'm trying to get some civilians saved. There's an alien there as well. Great. Nobody out here. Alright. Nobody die, alright? Damn it! That alien that's next to that other civilian is gonna just kill it.
ET's trying to crawl up my flank!
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Damn it. I should have... I wasn't paying attention. I should have run and gunned, and I could have probably taken a couple of shots at it. Where the fuck are you and where did you come from? Alright. There's 3 civvies, and I think there's 2 here and... Yeah, 2 on this roof and 1 over on this roof. Those are the remaining civilians. So unless they start going for them, they're probably as good as saved. Doesn't count as flanking it? That's a shame. Damn it. Well, at least you hit it once. Oh yeah. Good old heavy thing. You shoot first.
No, shot wide!
Damn it. Ooh. Yes.
Hostiles pacified.
I mean, pacified is it? One way to put it, I suppose, but... Can I capture a heavy floater? Oh, damn it.
They got me flanked!
They weren't going for you. I got complacent. Not that I had anybody up there anyway. Yeah, you...
Moving around the side!
Oh, you bastards! What was that noise? Was that a civilian running away? What was it? What happened to the other civilian? Oh yeah, they ran away. Okay. Right. Huh. It's not so bad to get up here. Right, how about you? What about you in grappling?
Grappling!
Tell you what, if I get him into cover, which I can definitely do. Nice evil laugh there. Did I already do something with him this turn? Or can he not go over that?
Mission accomplished.
Save 10. Okay. Nobody died. Well, I mean, civilians died, but none of my team died. Wasn't the best performance. But those terrorsites, they pretty much force you to lose a whole bunch of civilians. Even if you do nothing but run straight at the civilians and manage to not lose anyone. Has been promoted to go and is active. I did heal her back to full health, but like 4 more health on medkits. Okay. 2 reaction shots. No, definitely healing. That's a lot of healing. I've improved them so they do, well, like 5 or 6 now. I think they do 6 now and add 10 health. 10 health? Yes. Awesome. Mind control. Ah. Again, that's the kind of thing that is somebody who's up close. I mean, it sounds good for somebody like a sniper who's going to hunker down, but protects allies as well. So, like assault support, even heavies would make use of that better, I think, than a sniper would. But mind control. Oh, that's where it is that... Okay, what happened to my other sniper then? Oh, that's the other guy, isn't it? It's the colonel that I'm not using.
Capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
It isn't easy trying to bring them in alive, and it's often not worth it, especially trying to capture that fucking ethereal before. Panic decreased across Asia. That's nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
But, yeah, I'm not using that sniper that's my high-rank sniper because I've now got a psionic sniper, and I'm wanting to get him out there to get trained up in the psionics, which he is now trained up in. I was wondering why it was grayed out. I don't have enough money. Yeah, this guy, really good sniper, but I now need to use this guy all the time because he's got psionic abilities. Pardon me. Yep, gear unequipped. Alright. I can't build anything. I've got no money. This is all I can do is wait for stuff to happen. Although, no, wait a minute. I can change the research. Interrogate Berserker. Okay, so I did capture an elite, and that means nothing, then. Because that's just a muton, but a Berserker is a different thing? Worth interrogating? Damn it.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Support captain. Scientists. All money, and that's where the highest panic is, so unfortunately I have to go. I have to go there. There's my other sniper. I got a support, 2 assaults, a heavier sniper. Need to get some more people promoted, I guess. Protect the healer. Still have 3 colonels on this though, don't I? Alright.
Satellite
Again.
coverage now available.
We have
over
visual on the mission
your
site.
area.
Setting down.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay. Last mission and I'll call it a night.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky.
Just a
Strike
bridge.
1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay.
Got something over here.
Yikes. Alright, I'm going to move you out of the way first.
Enemy spotted.
Sectoids. It's been a while. Alright, so I can't use squad sight on... Oh. Wow. Beep at me, Windows.
They're backing up. Advance.
Yeah. One sectoid buffing another.
Cover the flank. Yeah.
Pitiful.
X-rays got me outflanked.
Motherfucker!
Walk it off.
Don't say that. What?
Missed the target.
Yes, you did.
He's down.
Yep, good. That wasn't dashing though, was it? I thought that wasn't dashing. I haven't already taken a shot, for fuck's sake.
Nailed him. They're backing up. Advance. Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Heavies and support are the ones that end up with the most mobility. Which is bizarre, because the ones that really need it are the assault, and oddly enough, the snipers, because the snipers need to have positioning.
Positive enemy contacts.
Terrific. Stop doing that.
Rocket wide. Rockets away.
You worthless motherfucking piece of shit! Finally, that squad sight's paying off. Hit it.
He's down.
Where's that other sectoid? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the only thing left. Oh no. Thin men, eh?
They're on the move.
I'm surprised that not only is the squad sight working at that distance that I'm able to get good accuracy at that distance. Maybe maybe when they talk about close range for a sniper rifle, they really do mean like actual proper relative sniper close range, that they really should be much further away, because that is a fucking distant shot and they couldn't see them directly. An 85% chance to hit. Think you can get it right this time?
Chalk up another one.
Right. Given critical damage, I mean, critical chances are better than having critical damage when critical damage is already higher than base damage and I can take double shots. I've gone mostly defensive minded for assault guys, so that they can survive up close.
Remember, we will be watching.
Right, so unless there's something in... Well, this is the thing, isn't it? Yeah. No matter where you start, I guess where your base is, you're never going to have the abduction things, which is the three-way selection. It's always been one country on some of the other continents. But when one of those continents was South America, changed it up a bit, because you got North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. Yeah, see, they're sort of grouped together. Grouped together.
We're really coming down to the wire now.
Grouped together. And grouped together. Satellite. Interrogate Berserker. Ah, but that's the same thing I got from studying its corpse or from studying something else. Armor technology. Yeah. Archangel armor. Advanced flight project. Oh, is that for improving the Archangel armor? Increasing maximum flight time. Okay. Now, alloy cannon, is that meant to be a heavy weapon or is that meant to be a craft weapon? Because that is definitely a craft weapon, the EMP cannon. That's so you can bring down. That only costs Illyrium to research. Don't necessarily want to use weapon fragments in case I need them for making stuff. So Titan armor is the heavy armor, or like the powered armor, whatever. That's the flying armor. And they also have stealth and psi armor, which is a bit more than. Alright, so a bunch of stuff is almost ready.
Satellite coverage now available over Australia.
They're all snipers. Is there any point? I mean, are you only ever really supposed to have one soldier that's capable of this stuff? Right. This is where being able to like name your save games would be good. So I'm going to start building the thing. Council report, scientist in... Right, yeah, they're not happy. Happier, they're not as happy. Is the next satellite ready? 15 days. Right, okay. So I'll have a save before and after I started building the thing, because that seems like a bit of an end game strategy. And I'm going to call it a night there and come back to this probably a week from now. As I have been. Getting there. I'll see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. Bye for now.